You remember the quiet quitting trend a few years ago when the economy was just in a very different place and employees had far more power than they do now? Well, I think we're about to enter, or maybe we already have entered, the era of quiet quitting on social media, which is starting to turn into somewhat of a mounting exodus. Now, here's a stat that stopped me cold this week. 2 million Americans every month are either searching how to delete a social media account or are already doing it. And that number is not shrinking, it's accelerating. For consumers, this isn't rebellion. I think it's just exhaustion. Trust is fading, feeds feel irrelevant or unsafe, content fatigue is real, AI and algorithms really haven't simplified or cleaned up anything. They multiplied the noise. And somewhere along the way, social media drifted from its original promise, a promise I believed in: connection, community, collaboration, content, conversation. Now it's mostly performance or performative. Endless scrolling, very little signal. For brands, this is where the pain starts to show up. Customer acquisition costs keep climbing, attention is harder to earn, and most brands are still renting access to their own audience inside walled gardens that function like data black holes. Certainly not like communities. And you don't own the relationship. You don't own or control the context. And when people finally click through, they're bouncing out. Social video engagement is below 2% at this point, and that's not a creative problem, it's a structural one. So here's the shift that I'm seeing. The future isn't about abandoning social behavior, it's about ending dependency on third-party platforms for just about everything. It's about reclaiming content ownership, owning the environment where engagement happens, reducing reliance on external algorithms to mediate every relationship, building community where trust, relevance, and continuity actually exist. Less noise, more intention, real connection again. That's where this is headed. And the brands that move early, they're not just going to survive the shift, they're going to define it.